We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now James returning. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Ryan on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They go play action with Ryan. And here he's got Grant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know they're doing their play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Texans nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Focusing on me, wasn't Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Ocean front.
Love now to pass on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 4.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Number 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception, Love escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Ryan. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 25-yard line.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Ryan to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They go play action now. Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, check. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. 56. Mike.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. That's complete to Mooney. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action, Ryan. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
This is Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
56. Hey, express. 56. Bring it.
On 3rd down, Ryan looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1-yard line.
Hey, Tuesday. 56. Silver. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Check.
On 1st down, Ryan. Complete. Jefferson to target. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
The 15-yard line.
56. Hey, right. 56. I'm here all day. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go. 51, Sam. Let's go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 2.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
54, Sam. Check 50. Kill.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogy.
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Browns 17. Texans nothing.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Marquise Brown, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. Time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw is Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Kill. Check. 51, sub. 53 to Mike. 53, check 53.
Play action. It's Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have its hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
First down, Love to pass. Forced out to his left. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Love from the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
First down, going to the air with Love. Eluding the pressure right. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the 25 on second down, Ryan, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come. Check. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You ain't doing nothing.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. They snap it at one. Now Ryan. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Third and 2, now Ryan. Oh, going for Jefferson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Justin Jefferson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Texans 0.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a second down throw for Love here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Texans.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one. 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At their 48.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check, 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 check. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. 11. Got it, got it. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ryan. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point up and through. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
58, come on. Watch the pass. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, check. Hey, Sam.
From the 27, Ryan firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Watch the screen. Check. 58 for Mike, 58.
To throw on 3rd down, Ryan. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
41-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action with Ryan. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check. Space. Move.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. First ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Keep it up, guys. 56. Gun. Right there. 56. Nice, sweetheart. Let him go.
Throwing again, Ryan. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mike 56. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Hey, Sam. Motion now. 56 to Mike. 56 is 51, Sam. Pick up the ball.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Motion. 58. Mike's 56. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mike 56, right there, 56. Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Mike 56.
2nd and 10, it's Ryan again. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
56 to Mike. Hey, check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Got it. 56, right there, 56. 22. It's going to be a long day. Mike's 56. He can't hang.
On 2nd and goal, Ryan. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Browns have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. Love now to pass on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to number 4. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down. Love. Dancing to his left. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
3rd and long for Love. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A gain of 16.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
56, check 56. 21. Man up, D. Man up, D. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Flush to his right, and that'll be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. To throw again is Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's the 30-yard line.
Mostert might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Texans' 28-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 22.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 3rd and 2, Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up second and 5. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
53. I'm on. Mike. Face. 53. Gun. Exit. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Watch the backer. Check. 53.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Check 3. Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Working out of the gun. Love. He'll let it go deep and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Foster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Operating from the gun. Love. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
And it's second down.
25-yard line.
Tuesday. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 53, hey, wait. 53 is the mark.
To throw again. Ryan. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Neville Gallimore.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. The Browns on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Mike, 53, Mike. I don't think you got it, son. Hey, 59, ready.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Love now on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. Mostert hit and he drops the ball.
And the Texans scoop it. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
Buckle up tight, partner. We've got a huge finish ahead of us.
Absolutely. That touchdown puts them ahead by a score as we hit the 2-minute warning. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Love from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
29.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ooh, he's running, he's
and
running.
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Is good. Makes the score Browns 37. Texans 29.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go.
Touchdown, Houston.
Loves pass.
A big play there. 75 yards. And now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for an onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. Back to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Browns 37, Texans 35.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Switch it. Come on, 64, down.
Now Mostert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Tonight's final.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Cleveland, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.